that look to be like white and um, fuck. I don't know my colors. White and yellow. So it's kind of like a stick to the beginning, but realistically, I'm just kind of exploring and showing off the zones and what's going on. Please don't bite me, Snake. I want this. I want my ute. Sound of having taken on the town. Myth, nice. What day is EDF? Like the 25th, I think, Squeege. But yeah, no, honestly, Bong, the thing is, it's like, WoW is a really good game. But if you talk to, it's the same, they all are. Like those beginning ones. If you talk to the people who played them in their heyday and were a part of it, like, fucking same thing with Star Wars Galaxies. You know what I mean? It's like, the problem was, WoW became really accessible, could run on any computer because of the way it looked, and then... Yeah, it is so far, Squeege. Let's time warp. Come here. We'll touch tips. But yeah. Anyway. But yeah, no, it definitely did the thing to create innovation through competition, though. So I will say that, Bob. Because like Rift, how you had the multiple skill trees that you could swap between, even within its own class, like that was fucking cool as shit. And Rift came out with the AoE looting that WoW then stole. Man, if Triumph would have fucking copywritten the AoE looting. Yeah. Let's do the time warp again. Who are you? Garbage. Yeah, I'm kind of just like mentally AFK, but I'm having a good time. So I hope you guys are having a good time too. You know? You guys can feel free to ask me anything. We can have a conversation about anything. I can have multiple conversations at a time. Also, what are you guys all eating for lunch today? Yeah, Rift was nice. And then it just didn't get the... It spent too much time talking shit about WoW. And it's like marketing. And then they didn't do enough to make their animations not look like shit. Like the spell graphics were kind of okay. But then they Hey! Who that is? Oh, yeah, I used to moo. Hell yeah. Appreciate the follow there, brother. Hopefully one day you will moo again. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, Rift did things to help. And the thing is about WoW, it was literally stealing from every other game that was coming out to compete with it. It would die and be like, yo, let me take that. But not like in a bad one. Like, they were, wow. But it is what it is. Like, I'm tired of... See, the thing is, this is the only game I was looking forward to that had this tab target combat because of the fact that it went back to the older school kind of feel. But it's nice that it still has, like, off GCD moves. Yeah, old WoW names, Qatar and mentions factions. Nah, oh, shit. That's got fucking lore behind it, bro. That's nice. That's OP. Disclaimer, like the chat says, or the title says, I am drinking, so... Tee. My ass? Wait, okay, we're fine. I was like, wait, did I get charged by a guy who was gonna kill me? I did not. I gotta build my readiness. Yeah, Squeeze, so like, in the game, all classes have this readiness mechanic that you get from dealing damage and taking damage. So tanks actually will generate readiness faster, which is kind of interesting because it's like the more, if you're dealing damage and tanking, you should generate readiness faster. Therefore, your ability to generate aggro should also be higher, and also spam your abilities to protect yourself should be higher, which basically makes you more active. And I think that is fucking insane to think about a way to bait someone into playing a tank. Because every other game, a tank has the same GCD, whatever, blah blah blah, and it's just like, hey man, you just kind of tanky. You could do whatever. You got protects. You could block. Oh, you look cool in armor. Oh, good luck. No, this game is like, hey, guess what? You get to use your abilities more because you're gonna get your ass beat. You ready? And that in and of itself, Bong, is the innovation on the genre. Because how appealing would it be now? Okay, I'm gonna play a tank and maybe I'll build a little more into damage and I just have to be tanky enough to not die, and then I could beat the fuck out of the stuff in front of me. And then maybe lean more towards defense when you go towards raiding. Or off tank as a raid in raiding. And then be like, yo, whoever wanted to be mad thick, you guys got this, but I'm not mad thick. I'm sad thick. I can't put that on here. That literally says 21. 21 is the max stack for tattered pelts. Is great. Oh, that's low quality bear hide. How much is this weigh? This is why I'm always... This is why I'm always full. Listen. Linda, listen. I'm not doing anything else, but... I'm going back. Where do I turn this package in? I'm so mad about how much this weighs. Shouts out, Summoner. I am so mad. I did not realize that weighed 80 pounds. I was like, man, how come I'm always encumbered all the time? I almost want to throw it out and not give a fuck, to be honest. Ooh. Two spots. Wait, from who the fuck is Tarcham? Okay, because I definitely need to say fuck that, because I can now turn around. I didn't even have to leave. I'm going back to fight. Because like you said, if I... What is it called? The heavy lift. Fuck out of here. Oh. Oh, I have... And I'm 30 pounds underweight. Oh my god, look at how nimble I am. Oh my... I've had that... Bro, I've had that for like 3 days. I've had that for like 3 days. That's straight up funny as fuck. Oh, it's this guy. Hey. Do you guys think I should party with this dude? This Tarcham dude? He's the guy who was talking about, like... a yellow. I don't know if I ain't that yet. Level 9. Yeah, I'm new as fuck. Okay, where are we going? Who we killing? Hey, Lucas unit. Just log back in. Bruh, now I'm about to get kicked. Ooh. Well, maybe. Maybe? Am I getting kicked? You kicking me or what? Because I could leave. Hi. No, tank is crazy. This dude could tank. How much HP does he got? I mean, I could use a buff. Damn. I need to eat some, like, real food and stop being a bitch. Where is it? Oh, shit. Okay, so one replaced the other, which is fine. I figured that was going to happen, but I wanted to see. I mean, if you... Right, like, you could kill yourself to go back to spawn if you wanted to, because that's how the game works, but... Hmm? Hmm. Shit. It's just you stuck. Good point. Bro. Look at this try-hard. No, I'm just kidding. Can I get buffed or what? And not even necessarily. I'm gonna be like, how do you attack? And they're gonna be like, bruh. I don't wanna do that. He's pulling it here, right? Yo, that's crazy. I have no chi because I opened the chakra with no chi. I died super fast. Yo, what just happened? Yes. Help me! Help me! Ah! Poison got me. Alright. Yo, you talking about my mistake unit? I misclicked. I died too. Like, why you just... I died too! I hate me. I should be like, unit, what the HP is. And then... I mean, I know, look at what he's wearing. Imagine that. My bad, unit. I'm dead. I'm also running back. That's disrespectful as fuck. I'm just kidding, though, so don't get all salty, guys. I see some people left, but it's okay. They're not built different. I'm just gonna focus on dealing damage. I mean, that's what I was trying to do, then I got wrecked. I should have hit this. This dude's... Okay, I was like, his heal only heals for 17. It's... not true. See, like, look at this. The way you can see that and it's delivered, that's like a World of Warcraft style heal. But this game is more based in EverQuest, the way everything else feels. So it's almost like smashing the quality of life features of those other games, but putting them into an older MMO for nostalgia's sake. And difficulty, because it's just not easy. Please save me. I mean, I would have to basically pop that other thing every time this. I just have to pay attention to this man's HP. And the widescreen monitor, that shit is not easy. I snatch it off him every time he gets close. Okay, shit. I gotta stop looting. Sorry. I gotta grab a beer. And I'm back. Isn't Thrall? Who the fuck is Thrall? Oh. Oh, this dude's orange. He would definitely two-shot me. Easy. Oh, why did that just prox like? Look at it. You see that? It was just like, bah, 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 like, that was crazy. If that's the way a shaman can like burst heal you, is that is Bro, did you see that? No, it's fun as fuck, Bong, because you see how we're together. The old school. This is what I'm saying. So find this. That's why I'm like, whenever we're talking, I have to like take the counterpoint, because otherwise, imagine watching two lions just lick their own balls. It's like, what is that? But ultimately, the idea, because you see how when I'm watching my boy get low, I can just decide, okay, I'm gonna taunt. I'll take it to myself. Shit. Fuck, I gotta stop doing it. Because that's like a sin. Boom, I just hit that motherfucker for 210. You see the ranger, how he has that move to jump backwards? The ranger has a move to both jump backwards and jump in. So he can kind of like fight inwards, use his melee moves, then jump back and do some stuff, and then go back in and do melee if he's more melee focused. No, so his heal, he just said it in chat. He has a move where if he has a hot on you, he pops it and it procs every tick of the hot instantly. So that's why it hit that many times, because he literally forced it to. He's gonna have to run. I'm tanking. Oh my god. Oh, we got it. Thrall, no. No, Thrall. I can't. They're killing everyone. No. They're all dead. Right, fire sap's crazy. What does that even mean? Oh! I love this shit. Oh my god, kill us all. I love this shit. Oh, the fact that he had one extra thing, and the thing was crazy. How was it that I mean, yeah, the healer was healing, and maybe he ran out of mana, and it's all good because this isn't judgmental. But I'm like, man, things seemed good, and then they weren't. But we only killed a handful of dudes, and I'm already here on my XP bar. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Maybe this dude's fucking cutting wood. Or was just fast? Oh, was it? Okay, I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on everywhere else, but I was like, man, it seemed good, and then it wasn't. Damn, I didn't even realize this is where it was. I thought it was a lot further away. But I'm having so much fucking fun. And then let me tell you something, Bong. They have dungeons and stuff still, whatever, still, you know what I mean? So it's like they will have dungeons with bosses and spawns, and then they have the doors that you want open, and then the door locks and no other party can enter because it's like an instance fight, not zone. And you do the fight or whatever, and if you wipe, you're done, and it opens, and if you're not, you go through and you get the treasure. So like, you... Let me tell you, if we were fighting people right now, we would be getting weapons and items and stuff. Bro, okay, Jackie. I can't go right now because I'm in a group with fucking 4 other people. But as soon as I can, I got you. Let me show them what this is all about. Oh, I think he did it. I died. Oh shit. Oops. Okay, I can go smoke now. Be right back. Woo! Right, I'm back. Sorry. I told them too. I got smoke too. Yeah, you do. No, we're all good, Jackie. I went because I died. I'm gonna be like, yo, you know what? Let me tell you something. Check. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm a god. Okay. Yeah, 5 away. Shit. Wait. Right, growing way too fast. Fuck me. I know he's not talking about me, which is R. R. See, I missed that. Industry plant is crazy, Bong. If I show you the room I'm in right now, you would fucking shut your mouth. Respectfully, I know. I'm just. I know you're just kidding, man. I mean, that'd be great. No, because that means I'd have to fuck Diddy, bro, and I'm too old for that. looting anymore. I already said it. Bro, I always have 2 viewers. I'm literally on a game that costs $1 million to play, and that's what this is. All right. Once I start doing my other shit, we're going back to 2 viewers, boys. Maybe 4 now that you guys are here. You know what I mean? Like, trust me. This is a fluke, and it's fine because I love all of you and I enjoy hanging out and chilling. Yeah, I know I have 10 now, but remember, what am I playing? No, honestly, it is, oh, fuck. Sorry, it is, it is true. There is, you know, there is sometimes more of a growth nowadays. And I do appreciate it from everybody, you know what I mean? So, you're not wrong. I do feel and notice the presence of people who are in there when you are and when you're not. I can feel it. Not like in a psychic way, I can see it, there's a number. But then, you know, the vibe each of you guys brings, you know, I know Psyduck lurks a lot, and then he pops in and he'll say some stuff, and if I'm playing, you know, Valorant, we'll play together. So it's like, depending on what's going on, that, you know, you guys fit certain niches of just things. You know what I mean? So it's like, and so each of you guys have a special place to me. And I don't need to be some 10,000 fucking viewer streamer to appreciate, you know, you guys. And honestly, I kind of feel bad a little bit that I can't do more like in return in terms of like giveaways and stuff like that those other guys can do because of the influx of funds that they get. But that's neither here nor there. I say controversial stuff in your chat to get the lurkers to chat. Let me tell you something. You say it to piss me off, and then the lurkers to chat is kind of secondary, right? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it would it would depend, because here's what I would want to do. Well, not want to do, but what I could do. So ultimately, the first type of giveaway thing I was thinking about doing, in a sense, was so look at the gamble, Jackie, because I know you don't never gamble when you're in here, but let me see top. Look at this. You see that? So those are the points. You do points to see how many points you have, and you can do gamble to gamble them, and I lost. Okay, I have nothing. But so that whole system there has a purpose for me, because what I was thinking about doing was if we have a thing, or basically it was like, it's defeat Skynet was the idea, right? Which basically boiled down to, if a bot had the most gambled points, they win, or they get Skynet wins. So we want to stay above the bots for the month. Or week, or whatever, however we do it. Yep. If we stay above the bots, whoever is number 1 would get like a gift card, effectively, or like Steam money or something that would be equal to the number of subscribers that I have. So right now I have 60 subscriber points, so it would be a $60 card. And then once, you know, but the thing is that there are some rules, right? If I'm number 1, I don't pay nobody shit. If somebody is number 1, number 2 can do /duel person for the money, and number 1 has to accept the challenge from number 2, and it then randoms, and if one of them wins, you can take the points. So here's the thing: if number 1 has gambled and succeeded and says has like 10 billion points, and number 1 only has 1 million, and number 1 challenges number 2, he's only taking 1 million away from him, which won't really dent him, so it's not that big of a deal. So it's like a boss you have to keep fighting. But if you fold your points all dumb, do regular gambling, and then you can take a big chunk of him. You may only have to duel him once or twice. Or it could be a thing where you guys are really close and you just want to fold your points by defeating him, and then you do it. Yeah, so here's the problem, though. I have to reset it every month, and I haven't reset it in, like, a while. That's the thing about, like, what I'm talking about here. Like, it's not a thing that's currently going. It's something that I want to do and I want to work towards. But it's like, my whole thing was I needed a handful more people to be, like, active. So then I wasn't just giving away money to my friends, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but to make it more competitive and more fun. You know what I mean? To have it, like, a few more people, more whatever. So I'm getting close to that point, is basically what I'm saying. To be able to do that. And I would have to type that up or say something, or like make it a thing, like a command, like !battle. And then say, hey, guess what, we're doing this, or whatever, however I want to, like, maybe I even might take it as like arena rankings and say, fuck the Skynet and the bots, because the bots still play through in arena rankings. It's like we're all gladiators, we're all fighting for a #1 spot. Whoever's #1 gets this, gets freedom, aka blah, and I'll say whatever the amount is for the month at the beginning, so that no matter what happens, but the thing is, I'll say what it is at the beginning of the month, and if it's higher at the end of the month, I'll go whatever the higher number is. I mean, that could work technically. You know what I mean? So basically, it would try to keep people in chat active. People would be trying to gamble. They would want to be in here. They would be dueling. They'd be interacting with each other. Because they're competing for money. You know what I mean? And I technically, in the grand sense of things, would technically benefit, because how do you win more money? The more subs I have. So the more people who get in on it with subs and subs and subs and subs and subs, every person is adding an extra $1. Which, imagine, depending on how, you know, things are sustainable. I mean, it would really because at a point, I don't know, it would depend. Because if that was a forever thing, imagine I end up having 5,000 subs, and then I gotta do 5,000. Yeah, so that's why it has to be something that I would have to figure that part out too. Like, what would be something that would be available to people everywhere? You know what I mean? Because like a Steam gift card with like Euro conversion or whatever, I don't know if I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, actually, a lot of my followers, period, are EU. Not new ones. A lot of them are. Because I like to play a lot of CRPG game, not CRPG, well, CRPGs and like strategy games. And you guys love that shit. Yeah, like an Amazon gift card could work, you know what I mean? Amazon gift card for blang. And that's a good idea, you know what I mean? Get an Amazon gift card for whatever amount. Wouldn't that be crazy? I got 10,000 subs, so I have to give away a $10,000 Amazon gift card. It would definitely have to be a monthly thing, because I couldn't give away, like, so for example, if I like, say, even if it was like, oh, you got 10,000 subs, doing that 4 times a month literally just cost me money. Yeah. But the thing is, I want to help, not help, no, help too, but like, I want to reward you guys for being here. I want to help you guys in certain things. I want to, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? Because we're friends as far as I'm concerned. That's why every time I try to reinforce the fact, I'm like, Bong, don't get mad. Don't be weird and get mad. Because, you know, the whole thing here is I'm not trying to get mad. I'm not trying to be better than you. I'm not trying to none of that. We're just having a conversation. We can agree to disagree at the end of it. And if you want to be like, bro, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. To be like, all right, cool. I agree to disagree, and, you know, GG's. And we can always change the subject. She did. She's trying to scam you. Get her. Report her. Taking this. This reminds me of Final Fantasy XI and EQOA. No. Why are you doing that? All the way up here. I'm never mad, bruh. Fuck you. Right. Ban him. Right, but like, what I'm saying is if I had 10,000 subs, I'd be rich anyway, right? If it's, because the thing is, we get half of each sub. So 10,000 subs is $5. It's $5 a sub. 10,000 subs is what, 50K, right? If I gave away $10,000 4 times a month, if I'm not number 1, I'm only earning 10,000 out of that 50K. But you know what I mean? So it's like, which is still like, honestly, I don't know if I would really be mad at that. Because you know how active and much that shit would blow up? If at that point I would have like the craziest numbers. Well, so that's my thing is I don't want to work anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that, because here's my thing, and I hate that the disrespect idiot did it first, because I've been thinking about it a long time ago, because I was streaming and then I stopped and started developing a game and then stopped and came back to streaming. But my whole goal from streaming the first time, which was a long time ago before I even heard whoever Dr. Disrespect was, but that's fine because I'm sure he was more popular than, you know, one. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna even talk about him anymore. But I was like, hey, I want this to pop off, because if it does, I want to open a game studio, because I have been playing games since the dawn of time, and but it's not, I want to make a shooter and competitive, and I'm trying to make all this money and like esports. Like, no, fucking eat dick. I have a million ideas for like just tons of stuff, right? To the point to where I did talk to the developers for, oops. I'm just a weirdo on the wall. I did talk to the yeah, I saw. But I wanted to open a game studio because basically what I was saying, I talked to some of the developers for Ravenbound, which is a really good game, by the way. Not sponsored or anything, so I'm not saying that because whatever. But we had a conversation. They came in there, we had a long conversation about different things, different mechanics, about why dodging was way superior to blocking and why parrying didn't matter, because you either are taking damage or blocking that could then eventually be broken, whereas if you are not, or if you just dodge, you are fine, and the dodge immunity is for a decent amount of time, so you can basically just, you never try to block, you just always dodge. So you know what they did? They put 2 charges on their dodge after our conversation, and a bunch of other things in their big patch. Like, I gave them a bunch of free information, and they asked me, they said, hey, why don't you come to our playtest servers? Why don't you come to our playtest servers? Join our Discord so that we can get you in on some builds and we can talk. And I said, okay. And I never did, because I'm an idiot. Because that could have been my in to, like, game development kind of stuff, in terms of just jumping into a company without having to deal with a bunch of nonsense as maybe like a consultant or whatever, because I have a lot of good ideas. I know everyone's like, oh, a lot of good ideas, whatever, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. And once you have you know, 36 years of game idea experience, then you'll understand exactly the level I'm talking about. But yeah, like living, breathing, playing. So it's changed a little more now because of like mental health stuff. So there've been days where I kind of stopped. But anyway, what were we saying? Well, yeah, kick him on his XP, then the fuck. But yeah, you know. Because, and there's been other people, and then I was playing Aaron Shore, right? No one knows what that is. That's what I'm saying. I play all kinds of game bong loaded. If Aaron Shore is a game that is a single player MMO. It is a game that is simulating the MMO. It's simulating this. There's chat banter. There's like the chat banters, people argue, people do whatever. They join you, you have to whisper them to get them to join you, they respond. It's a really fucking cool game, and it captures this like really well. Really fucking well, bro. For a single player game. Really well. There's a demo out, you should play it. The graphics are like, you'll see, you'll be like, eh. But it's a single guy, I think. He came into my stream, and I was talking to him, and I was telling him, like, wouldn't it be crazy if, like, because different guys had guilds or whatever, I was asking him, like, does he plan on having guilds or whatever, and then blah, 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 in terms of, like, we were talking about it, and he was all, and I told him, I'm like, because at the end, the thing about MMOs, right? Any MMO you take seriously that's old, like WoW, right? WoW, honestly, WoW's not a good example because things like world bosses aren't the best things to go after, right? It's the raids and stuff like that. So in every other MMO before WoW, you had to fight for the raid bosses. You were all like, there'd be 3, 4, 5 guilds standing around waiting for a raid boss to spawn, and whoever was the fastest one to grab them, they got them, and then the team was there to bang on them. And then other guys stood and watched, because if that group failed to kill the raid boss, they could then grab it and then fight it and take it. Okay, that is not and has never been a thing. I mean, WoW is like, okay, world boss. I'm talking about like every raid boss, everything. So, and I'm specifically thinking about Final Fantasy XI right now. So, oh yeah. So that Aaron Short. Fuck, I was like, what was I even talking about? Aaron Short. So the whole thing is, guilds are an MMO's end game, like, I don't know, goal. Not saying like goal, like that's the thing that you just can only do or whatever, but like, you want to get into a good guild to raid. You want to find a good team, a good party, or whatever. So I told him, I'm like, when you're playing a game, your guild is like your end game. You find a good guild at the end of the thing. Even if you solo your way up, you have to find a guild of people to do things with in order to achieve greatness, right? Consistent and achievable greatness. So, that being the case, imagine if they had guilds who didn't like each other because of this and that, or there was some PvP that could happen or whatever, and, you know, guilds had reputation with one another. Therefore, depending on whatever guild you joined, you kind of annexed certain characters from yourself because you have people who have static names that you whisper to have join you, and they start leveling and things like that. But then you gain access to more people as you get higher level, but those other guys are still kind of leveling with you, so you build a bond, right? So after we talked about the idea of using guilds as, you know, your reputation with one another, he was like, bro, I never even thought of that. And so I gave him an idea, again, another one for free, consultation style. And I don't know what he's done with it yet so far, but he liked that idea, and he, you know, openly told me that. And that's what I'm saying in the sense of why the game studio isn't just oh, I want to capitalize on esports popularity. You know, make a game that, you know, a shooter everyone wants to play, or the new Call of Duty. Like, what the fuck? My thing is, that's crazy, because I would never try to make a new anything. I would be making my own IP and starting a new thing into that. Not, and when I say a new anything, a new replica of something. I'm not making a new World of Warcraft, new this or that, whatever. Because my first game that I was working on was almost like a side-scrolling kind of game, almost like Terraria, right? But I came up with 4 different archetypes that had 4 classes apiece that were all different, with different mechanics, a different resource, skills, skill tree, and, like, you know, just that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Right, don't see Brave Season myself. Right, he'll be here. He'll be here. Because definitely, because RuneScape's another game that's old, and then, like, tick the boxes, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean, Squeege? Like, the thing is about this is, even though I'm here with all these random people who I don't know, if we were to play this, and we were on here, me and you could just find some shit that we could duo. And then eventually be like, yo, we need to fight some different shit or whatever, so we can, let's go ahead and... You know, or Bong, if you're on here too, then, oh, let's trio this shit, you know? Yeah, true. The problem is imagine having this and the graphics. That's the problem. Is like, at this day and age, we have to be able to get both. The problem is that you can't because of the far. The thing is, it's not just because this game is just trying to be like small or whatever. The amount of things. Go to Pantheon. I think it's just Pantheon.com or PantheonOnline.com. The website. The amount of things they're trying to do with this game in terms of the way. I talked to you. Yeah, no, I agree. But that's your computer's problem, scrub. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway. Look. I went over the acclamation system with you, right, Bong? In the game? In terms of, like, there are different climates that you have to do things to raise your ability to defend against so that you can go into stronger area, like poison, right? Toxic. I can go deeper in a toxic area if my acclamation is higher through quests or whatever it takes. So this whole thing is just like different. It's like you have to attune yourself to areas. No, see, the thing is, hyper realism will eventually become outdated because it'll only get better. And that's why games like this, when they start looking like this, it's like this can stand the test of time because it's the whole point isn't to be a visually appealing game. Yeah, it really depends. As long as the gameplay is good. Like, you can't have a mediocre gameplay game look like this because it's like... because then you start wondering where's the effort going. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, because Assassin's Creed is more of a cinematic experience when you're playing it and what happens, you know, during, like, the chase scenes and stuff like that, right? And I'm not talking about, like, oh, it's just a straight line cinematic, like Hellblade. Especially Hellblade 2. You know what's crazy? No, I'm not going to start talking shit about Hellblade 2. Of course I am. The crazy thing about that is, literally for the first 10 minutes of the game, you just hold up. And nothing else happens. Yo, what's up, Trexid, baby? Yeah, because the thing is, they're not necessarily just old graphics. They're those graphics with higher resolution and then lighting. And lighting does wonders for a lot of shit. Lighting and shadows is probably more important than any other graphic quality, period. Because look at Minecraft with the, whatever you want to call it. God damn it. Like shade of Minecraft with shaders. There you go. Are you enjoying Pantheon? I am enjoying Pantheon quite a bit, Jackson. Quite a bit. Do you play, or do you have any questions? You're talking about the way this tree is, because the thing about, or you're talking about this bush. Because the reason why that looks the way it looks, I mean, I know you know this, right? But after having designed a bush that looks basically like, or a tree that looks basically like this, is every one of these things is a flat image. Right? So, it's this is a flat image, this is a flat image, flat, 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 and it's just a bunch of flat images stacked on each other to give the illusion of a 3D bush. Welcome, I am a VIP, been playing a lot and streaming since January. Nice, nice. What's coming next season? Because this just popped, didn't it? The Ranger Summoner patch? And thank you for the welcome. I'm here due to the content creator thingy thing that they had. So, sorry if that makes you boomy. But I've been watching and waiting for this game since... Oh. Let me tell you something. Oh no, this is probably really bad. I just want as much XP as I can get before I die. Let's kill the spider. And get shit on. Oh, there's a love. Who is this? Oh, they're not. What a god. It's a worn long sword. Fuck. Hmm. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I see. So I see when that happens. If you ever do something like that in a stream, they can still see the link and click it. So I'll do that from there. And sorry, the thing, the thingy thing happened. Yo, so I'm in like a weird spot then. Am I playing during a VIP access only season? Because Champion Access stopped June 28th and it starts again July 20 and then July 27th. So I'm in the VIP section right now. Yo, Trex, how much does it cost to play right now? Like, cause these dudes, these are the committed motherfuckers. No, I got in here through no, I got in here through the content creator program or that they have. Well, I have a week access until the 15th. Yeah, so do you know how much would this cost to play right now? Because it's VIP access, right? Not champion. Oh, 750? All right. Sorry. So that makes sense that homie who came in here was talking about like, bro, I just closed on a $450,000 house. And I was like, okay. And he was like, yo, you like motorcycle? He just was trying to talk to me about like expensive shit. And I'm like, all right. Because I'm like, can't relate. Sorry. You paid $750. You wild man. Did you do it at once or did you do the, whatever you want to call it? The overtime. Then talk. Yeah, that is a definitely way more manageable like way to go about it. So when you agree to do that, do you get access immediately and then you just have to pay the rest? Or they revoke it, or do you have to wait the 3 months and then you get access? Yeah, because honestly, did you happen to play at all before the graphics switch? Instant? Okay, cool, nice. I didn't say no ads. I said something about... Because let me tell you something. Graphics aren't everything. Blase skippy. Yeah. But fuck that. Imagine if this looked like what it looked like before and they were here. Imagine if we had that and they were here. I get it. It would be impossible at this point. That's what they did. They did not mind it. Oh my god, look at this fucking person. Love Robin Rose. Appreciate you. That's not the $5 thing, by the way. You just follow it. But just to get you, like, up to whatever. Yo, no. No. You're clicking the wrong thing. Hi, loser. What did do, bugaboo? You're clicking the wrong thing. It's $4.99. There's like a month, like a multiple month thing you can click. Don't do that. But also, if you have Amazon Prime, or do you have it, or what are you saying? Yeah, there were full knuckles. Yeah, honestly, and then I'm sure after like R.I.P. Brad, that like things kind of, you know, got twisted a little bit. Not like in terms of development and ideas, but just because of like emotion. I'm dealing with that. So when you click, you see the big button that says subscribe. When you look at that, there should be like just a single. And it's crazy. This bitch talking about $15.99 like I can pay $60 for strawberry. No, I'm just kidding. See, don't be sad because I'm just fucking with you, just like I do with everybody else. The lit ads. Well, yeah, the ads are going to be more lit over than what I'm doing right now. Look at this guy. His name's Unit. So what are you doing? Do you not work today? Are you off? Fuck. It's my beer. God damn. How's my beer empty already? $5.99 for Starbucks. It's crazy. I mean, if your man doesn't give you an allowance, I guess. I'm just kidding. Should I turn my camera on? I only don't have it on simply for no reason. I just don't want the light on. Gotta turn my light on. I have to pee. I gotta tell them, like, yo, guys, can I pee really quick? I don't do any damage, so just probably keep pulling. Hold on. You got none of that, so you had to watch another ad. What I said is, damn, your man doesn't give you an allowance? That's crazy. And then I said, ha ha ha, I'm just kidding. But I have to pee, so I'm gonna go pee really quick. I'll be right back, chat. Please don't go anywhere if you said leave. I know you're gonna leave, but let me play a song. Here. Let me tell you this. You should remember that. Yeah, aren't you at work? Do you not work today? I said that too. I was like, where the fuck are you? Oh, I just did something to my shoulder and it was like a bone pop feeling and I was like, oh, that was sweet. It don't feel sweet anymore. So I'm going to figure that out. Hashtag don't get old. Go snap me. Snap these nuts. But hold on. I know you know this. Sorry. Oh, good. So sorry, Big P to be had. Alright, right. Yo, I appreciate all you guys hanging out. You know? The news, the old, the news and the old, the lurkers, the chatters. I forgot. What the fuck is this called? Stuck? All it took was for fucking one dude to say it. Watch him go do it. Also, I'm out of here. Like, bro, you told me to leave and then you left. That'd be the funniest shit. What up, you bitch ass dustbat? Oh yeah, we're definitely banging. Huh. Look, I got buffs from my fellow man. What the? But yeah. I'm excited for the game overall. I can't wait for them to add the only things I don't like about the game are things that are just development stage issues that will not persist. Oh, I beat the fuck out that guy. I mean, I got all these buffs, but whatever, he got shit on. You know what I mean? It's like, imagine you're climbing with your friends and you just don't have enough goddamn stamina to climb and make the climb because you never leveled your climbing. Bro, I'm looking at the damage they're dealing because I never was before, and that's crazy. They're shitting them. But anyway. Damn. I think it would have been maybe better to run back from there and then run over here and then use stuck to go back. I mean, I also might be able to stuck back anyway. Hey, so like, I can't wait for them to add the races though. I just hope the Scar don't look goofy, man. Because with the conversion of this, I can see them kind of like being like, oops. Venom plants. Shit. Do you need those? Fuck, shit. Did I just discard one? No. I don't, or was it, because I feel like I did at some point, like either right now or right before. Does it